the handle. Jake crossover and showing off the handle right there.
He's got one of the best handles in the game, maybe the best crossover in the game. We're going to learn a little something from Jamal Crawford today. You have said before, like when you were a kid and walking around in Seattle, you always had a basketball, like on the streets.
Yeah.
You mean like when you would go to a friend's house, you would go to school, you're just
Anywhere.
dribbling?
Anywhere. I would go to the mall. I'll have basketball. I would dribble in the mall, and people thought I was crazy.
In the mall?
In the mall. Down the street, to the movie theater. I dribble all throughout the movie theater. But down the street was funny because unknowingly a person would look at me like, what's this kid doing? I would do a move, and they would walk past and look back like, he's crazy. So now I guess I got the last laugh.
So you were doing moves even then?
Yes.
You didn't even know you were doing moves?
Didn't even know it.
Rain, sleet,
Yeah,
snow,
in Seattle it rains a lot. You know,
Yeah.
so I think for a lot of people it's an excuse to go inside. For me, I was like, if I can handle the ball in the rain or snow, I can handle it anywhere.
Genius. I know you've worked on it a lot. You've
Yeah.
worked on your ball handling, but do you also just have a gift, or are you a natural dribbler?
Yeah, I'm more of a natural dribbler. If I was a boxer, I think I'd be a counter puncher because most of the moves aren't scripted. I'll do something just to get the defense to react, and then I'll counter whatever they do. And my footwork is all connected with my brain and my hands.
Crawford, oh man, was that nasty.
That brings me to the shake and bake move because everything is connected on that.
It is.
And I've watched so many videos of that move, I can't even tell you, just to get it straight in my head.
Oh, baby, got that. That's why they call him Jake Crossover, baby.
How did you get it straight in your head?
Okay, so there's two parts to that. So the first part, I was 16 years old. I made the All-Star game in the Pro-Am, Doug Christie's Pro-Am, that's my Pro-Am now. And there was a guy who was guarding me pre-All-Star, and he was locking me up. He was stronger, he was playing overseas, I'm 16 at the time. Fast forward to the All-Star game, it's one-on-one, me and him. I didn't know what I was gonna do. I was in the middle of the court, and I came down, and I did the move. He fell way over there. I laid it up, I was going so fast, I ran to the wall. So then after the game, I'm like, Mom, what did I do? She was at the game. She's like, I don't know. Then I went back and started playing in my mind. I was like, oh, I got it.
Beautiful move to the goal, Crawford.
So the first time you did it in that game, you had
16.
never done it. You had
No.
not done it in a gym. You'd not done it on
Never.
the street. It just came
It was
to you.
instinctive. It just came to me.
That's incredible.
That's pretty cool, right? Now talking back, that is pretty cool.
Let's see the move so we know what we're talking about here. And I think it's best if you demonstrate.
Okay.
This
You want
move.
to try
I'll
first? You
try.
sure?
No, I'll try it.
How about you try it first, and then I'll
Okay.
kind of get through it.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
I'm on the fast break.
Yes.
I know I'm running. I know my defender's
Okay, I'm
coming up
coming.
at me. And it's a jump stop and a dribble behind the back. It's
Yes.
step one. So I'm like,
1,
and then,
2, there you go. There you
but
go.
I
That
don't
was
know
good.
how to do it without traveling.
All right, so-
this is where I need a little help.
A little help. So you come down. So it starts your right hand. I'm going behind my back. And the same time I'm going
Because then
behind my back, right.
I think
you
you're
react
going this
to the
way,
left.
yes.
My feet hit the court at the same time, and I hop over. Now you want to see the
Okay,
basketball?
let's speed it up.
Okay,
Yep.
Here we go. You ready? You see the hop? That's what creates space. You want to have enough space that when you do it, you can react over here, so you have room to hop. Travel. They've never called it travel. That sounds like hate, and that sounds like somebody that can't do it. Can you do it? Let me see it.
Let's see it. One time. Oh.
He can do it.
See, you watch the YouTube videos on it
He
too.
watched the editorial. Cat, show the shake and bake. Yep. That one, yeah. If you get it, you got it.
Now imagine him doing it full speed.
Yeah, with a defender coming in.
Yeah.
That's why he's a legend.
What is the key to not traveling? Which part of it is the one you got to be really
the thing
conscious
about it
of?
is your footwork, your hands all have to be connected at the same time. So if you came down and went like this, but your feet hadn't made the hop yet, you're going to
Yep.
travel.
That's the
Yeah,
way I do it.
that's the
I
base.
have to
Right, that's your
jump
base.
stop hard
That's your
because
base.
otherwise,
You go,
yep.
base, shot.
Great move.
My sons both play NBA 2K and all that stuff, and they were like, Dad, you can do it on the game. Like, you're the only person that can do it on the game. I'm like, that's cool, because
Really?
in a way, you're trying to let your mark, and if people see it, I've seen people do it all over the world, and they kind of identify that with me, and it's pretty cool. And it's amazing, because I made this up at 16, on accident. I was a guy, I was scared he was gonna lock me up, and it just came to me. But I just think the move will outlive me. You know, I think 30 years from now, people will still be doing the move, which is pretty cool.
Jamal, thank you.
Thank
really
you.
appreciate it. I feel like I learned a lot. I don't feel like I could ever do this move for real, but you know, in slow-mo in my
You'll get it.
basement,
You'll get it.
I got it. The shake and bake with Jamal Crawford.